Hey, what's up, burritos? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another countdown quickie where I give you a trending topic in a jiffy. The name is Duttyberry, and today I'm talking about this story that involves a 13-year-old girl who was bugged by 5 persons in St. Anne. No, people, I'm not very happy to be telling you this story. I wish it was untrue. I wish it was a lie. I wish I could just say, hey, April Fools, and this is a prank. But we're in a May, and this is indeed a very true story. No, let me just get into it. According to the Jamaica Gleaner. No, this was published on Saturday, the 1st of May. So this is not the thought of way that you want to start off Child's Month, with a story like this, with a headline like this. But it says 4 of 5 suspects have been taken into custody by the police in St. Anne in relation to a case of buggery involving a young girl. Head of the St. Anne Police, Superintendent Dwight Powell, confirmed the reports to the Gleaner and indicated that a manhunt is on for the 5th suspect. So the Gleaner was told that the Child Protection and Family Services Agency has been informed about the incident. The alleged incident must have happened on Monday, April 26th. And the report was made, when was it? I guess the 30th of April. So it says, according to the police, the 13-year-old girl went to stay with her grandmother in an eastern St. Anne community as her mother was going to work. Okay, so the mother there at work and she was on her way to her grandmother, because I guess her grandmother was going to be her babysitter, or sitter for that time. It's further reported that when she arrived, her grandmother was not home. The student then reportedly decided to take a shortcut to go to a nearby shop. While doing so, she was reportedly accosted by one of the suspects, who the police says is known to her, and forced her into an unfinished house where he allegedly removed her clothes and then bugged her. No, wow. So you hear the important part there, people. But readers, I hear the important part here, that the suspect was known to her. So this was no stranger. This is someone who this child would have probably trusted. I'm hearing online and about the place that this was probably somebody who was known, friends to the father or something like that, or some relative, and so the child, I guess, would have trusted this adult, and they forced her into an unfinished house where he allegedly removed her clothes and then bugged her. Now, if you don't know what bugged is, that means you can't really call it rape in this instant, because that means, according to Jamaican law and stuff, rape is basically vaginal penetration. But in this particular case, this is buggery. So it's basically that she was penetrated, via her anus by this man. And it goes on to say, according to the police, during the ordeal, 4 other persons appeared on the scene and took turns buggering the young girl. You tell me no, Jamaica. You tell me no. This is the headline that will be, starting Child's Month. No, granted, I know this story would have probably find out about this story some time ago, and I guess, whosoever on the post that B decided to release it on Child's Month, I know it just kind of messed up. I really wish this was not the start we're having to me, but this is the story. And I'm sure that after that first person, took this child into this abandoned building, I'm going up on him phone and go signal him rest of troops them for coming and go do this very disgusting act to this young girl. This is Jamaica, This is Jamaica right now. Honestly, this is Jamaica right now. Just total chaos and mayhem. Like, these things happen from time to time, but at no point I want us as a society to get comfortable with hearing stories like this and lose our outrage. Like, we should be outraged every single instant when something like this, pops up on the news. When this happens, we should be outraged every single moment, because I feel like, the criminals at hand and the persons who are carrying out these acts and just like, messing up people and giving people trauma to live it for the rest of their life, like, they want the country to get desensitized. So when you hear stories like this, you just be like, oh, I'm gonna continue strolling. I no longer care. But we should always care, especially when it has to do with like children. This 13-year-old girl on her way to her grandmother, and you tell me she make one little way for go to a shop, and somebody who she was familiar with, like, took her in there and go do that to her. The trauma with them 5 man here put on this girl. I know I'm hearing that the age range for these people, must go between 18 to 20 or 21 years old. So it's a further report state that 4 men who are believed to be are it would say further reports state that the 4 men are believed to be between the ages of 18 and 20. Wow. Honestly, I hope them end up find the fifth person who is involved. But this is disgusting, Jamaica. Like this really it really hurt me. Like I woke up and I looked at the story and I was just like, this is not the start to me. This is not the start to me at all. At all. Like of all the times for carry out something like this, like me I feel wonder if sometimes people in pre the climate they may watch news and see so what is going on and say, boy, let me just go on easy, let me just go on bill. Especially, people talking about violence against women and all kind of things, and you're just like, yeah, this is how I'm going to show up and this I'm going to support the cause by adding to the statistics. Like honestly, what kind of consequence you think these 5 men should face for damaging this young girl like this child like this? What kind of consequences them should face? Some people have said the death penalty, some people have said all kind of things. Like me want to say some things right now, but it can't come out of my mouth because YouTube probably just like take down this video quick and fast. But I'm sure when you can read my mind and just know the little strips them what me I think of right now, because that is really what I think that they deserve. This is absolutely, it is heartbreaking just to think about what was going on through that her mind during that entire ordeal. 5. Not even one of them would have said like, no, I could stop this, no cool at all. And 5 of them had that exact plan to say that's what I'm going to carry out. What them think it will cure something? Like honestly, me if you wonder like what happened, like, and clearly in my mind I'm wondering if this is something that they have done to other girls who live in that St. Anne community, because it can't just be a case where this house was just there and so convenient and this girl walk through, and then them just decide say, yo, me could just come do it and call for the whole entire army and everybody take turn. Like it's a relay them run. Me never think jail and prison is supposed to be for them people here at all. And these are young men. And I keep on saying, like, at some point in time, sometimes you think, say, some little old, 60-year-old, grimy person will live in a one little hut by themselves. You feel like them are the monsters, but sometimes they are right around us. You get me? Sometimes some cousin, sometimes I just like call somebody who might 4 or 5 years older than the person who them are harm. But Burritos, please to let me know what kind of action you think supposed to meet them people here. I actually just want to hear in the comments. Sound off, like how would you react if I know to somebody do this to like your sister, your niece, your daughter, your child? Sound off below, Burritos. Alright. Well, anyway, we've come to the end of another countdown quickie where I give you a trending topic in a jiffy. This was a sad story, so just sound off in the comments below, and to subscribe if you're new. And until next time when I'm talking about another trending topic, this is the countdown quickie. Hopefully the next topic would be a lot more cheerful and just on a more positive note. Peace out. Ta-ta.